Hello, welcome to my channel. Before proceeding to study, please subscribe to my channel. Today, we will explore the fascinating world of game theory with engineering applications. We'll dive into key concepts like Introduction to Meaningful Play, two kinds of meaningful play, discernible and integrated. Let's get started. Slide 1. Introduction to Meaningful Play. Meaningful play refers to interactions in a game where the decisions made by players have significant and observable effects on the game environment and outcomes. It is the core of what makes a game engaging and immersive. Key characteristics of meaningful play. 1. Player agency. This means that players must feel their choices and decisions directly affect the game. If players' actions do not matter, the game becomes less engaging. For example, in a role-playing game, choosing a dialogue option should influence the storyline. 2. Feedback loop. The game should provide clear responses to player actions. Players should always understand how their moves impact the game world. For instance, in a puzzle game, solving a riddle should unlock a new level or feature. 3. Consequences. Every action should have meaningful and lasting effects. Without consequences, decisions feel hollow. For example, if you lose a life in a platform game, it should affect your progress. 4. Engagement. Games must capture and hold the player's interest throughout. Players remain engaged when their actions continue to have an impact and the game world responds to them. 5. Clarity. Players need to understand how their actions affect outcomes. If the cause and effect relationship is unclear, the game can become confusing or frustrating. 6. Replayability. Meaningful play increases replayability by allowing different decisions to create unique experiences. For example, a game with multiple endings based on player decisions encourages players to replay and explore different outcomes. 7. Balance. The game must ensure fairness so that every player has a meaningful impact. If one player has too much advantage or disadvantage, the game may feel unbalanced and less enjoyable. Example, in chess, every move a player makes affects the opponent and the overall strategy, which is a classic example of meaningful play. Significance. Meaningful play is crucial because it ensures that games remain immersive, rewarding, and strategically engaging, keeping players invested in the experience. Slide 2. Two kinds of meaningful play. Meaningful play is categorized into two types: discernible play and integrated play. Each type provides a unique way of delivering feedback and shaping the game experience. 1. Discernible play. This refers to actions where players can clearly see and understand how their decisions affect the game. It provides immediate and clear feedback on the consequences of player choices. Ensures transparency between the player's actions and their effects on the game environment. Example, in a racing game, when a player uses a speed boost, the car immediately accelerates. This direct cause and effect relationship is discernible. 2. Integrated play. In integrated play, actions have long-term, interconnected effects that may not be immediately visible. These actions shape future outcomes and can influence multiple aspects of the game over time. Example, in a strategy game, early decisions about resource allocation may affect the player's ability to win later stages. These effects are integrated across the game timeline. Significance. Both discernible and integrated play are essential for creating engaging games. Discernible play provides immediate feedback to keep players informed, while integrated play adds strategic depth by allowing actions to have lasting consequences. Slide 3. Differences between discernible and integrated play. 1. Feedback type. In discernible play, feedback is immediate and visible. In integrated play, feedback is delayed and embedded within the system. 2. Player awareness. Discernible play allows players to observe direct results, while integrated play's effects are not always immediately visible. 3. Complexity. Discernible play is simpler and easier to understand, while integrated play involves deeper and more complex interactions. 4. Decision impact. In discernible play, decisions influence the game in the short term, whereas in integrated play, decisions have long-term strategic effects. 5. Example. An example of discernible play is scoring points in a sports game, while integrated play is seen in RPGs where character progression affects future events. 6. Design focus. Discernible play emphasizes clear cause and effect relationships, while integrated play focuses on strategic planning and long-term consequences. 7. User experience. Discernible play provides immediate satisfaction, while integrated play offers gradual, more layered engagement over time. 8. Game types. Discernible play is common in action and racing games, while integrated play is more prevalent in strategy and simulation games. Significance. Understanding these differences helps game designers create balanced experiences that combine immediate engagement with deeper strategic complexity. Slide 4. Advantages of meaningful play. 1. Enhanced engagement. Players remain interested because their decisions have visible effects. 2. Player satisfaction. When actions shape outcomes, players feel more accomplished. 3. Strategic depth allows for diverse problem-solving approaches and encourages critical thinking. 4. Replayability. Different decisions lead to unique experiences, encouraging multiple playthroughs. 5. Emotional connection. Players invest emotionally when their actions have real consequences. 6. Clear learning path. Discernible play helps new players understand game mechanics easily. 7. Realism. Integrated play mirrors real-life cause and effect relationships, enhancing immersion. 8. Balanced challenge. Provides both immediate feedback and long-term strategic considerations. 9. Adaptive design. Allows designers to create games for both casual and experienced audiences. Example. In a city-building game, players see immediate population changes, discernible, and long-term economic effects, integrated, enhancing realism. Significance. These advantages help create more immersive, dynamic, and player-driven experiences, improving both enjoyment and game longevity. Slide 5. Applications of meaningful play in engineering. 1. Human-computer interaction (HCI), interactive systems where user actions directly influence outcomes. 2. Simulation systems, training environments where actions shape future scenarios. 3. Artificial intelligence (AI), teaching AI to make decisions through simulated environments. 4. Network security, simulating cyber attacks and responses. 5. Robotics, adapting to changing environments through meaningful feedback. 6. Decision support systems, interactive solutions for complex decision-making. 7. Virtual reality, VR, immersive, evolving environments based on player interactions. 8. Economics modeling, simulating market behaviors and outcomes. Example. Autonomous vehicles use meaningful play concepts to react to real-time road conditions. Significance. These applications drive innovation by creating systems that are more adaptive, intelligent, and user-focused.